The following commercial is brought to you by Febreze. Look over there. Look over there. I'm still here. Here, this is Febreze. It eliminates odor and it refreshes. See this donkey? It smells delicious. See me? I'm delicious. Well, hello, and welcome to the Donkey is Febreze show. I'm thy host, Heist Battery. I've got quite the show for you. I have some of the characters from the late Julius Caesar here to reminisce about their experiences. First, Marcus Brutus is here to talk about his decision to kill Caesar and his experience with Cassius. Then Octavius Caesar will speak about his ordeals with Mark Antony becoming the ruler of the Roman Empire. And then finally, Mark Antony will tell us of his hardships and triumphs after Caesar's death. Let us welcome our first guest, Brutus.
Yeah! Woo, yeah! I love you. Thank you, thank you.
So Brutus, I'm sure not the only one wondering this, but why did you decide to kill Caesar?
My reason for killing my dearest friend Caesar was for the good of Rome.
Why didst thou think that Rome would be better?
Caesar was becoming a tyrant and being too ambitious.
In other words, you didn't want the commoners of Rome to become slaves.
Thou art correct.
I see. So Brutus, how was working with Cassius throughout the entire ordeal?
It's like working with a tyrannical goose.
How so?
First off, he was always looking at the horrible things that could happen, that could come upon us during the entire conspiracy.
So thou art proclaiming he was a worried one.
Exactly.
But thou must admit that Cassius has better ideas.
It is true, Cassius was a better military leader and had better ideas and strategies which would have definitely won us the war. He was also better at judging people than I. I had no clue that Antony would go to war with us and actually win.
I think that was a surprise to all of us. Well, that is all the time I have with you, Brutus, so thank you for clearing up everything.
Yes, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Got a word from our sponsors. Tasty.
Okay, let's welcome our next guest, Octavius Caesar.
Woo! Yeah!
Hello, thank you for having me.
So what was it like working with Antony throughout the entire war?
It was actually quite difficult. Antony believed that he was in charge of everyone, even though he was part of the triumvirate.
So do you think he's becoming a little corrupt when he was given some power?
Certainly. For instance, he wanted to reduce the amount of money that was being given to the commoners from Caesar's will. He also wanted to remove Lepidus from the second triumvirate.
That is truly shocking. On a lighter note, how did it feel to become the ruler of Rome?
It was a very great feeling. To know thou has the ability to make things better in the world really makes thou feel better about himself.
That's really great. Just swell. Well, thank you for coming on my show, Octavius.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I'm Brutus, and you should use Iron Gym. Look how easy it is to install. Look how buff I'm getting. You wish you were me. You wish you were me.
Okay. For our last guest, Right Meow, we're going to have Mark Antony.
Woo! Yeah!
I love you.
Thank you.
Antony, tell us what your emotions were like when you saw Caesar be killed.
In 1,000 years, I've never been more apt to die.
That must have really been hard for thee. So did that fuel your rage to get back at Brutus and the conspirators?
It certainly did. I knew that I had to avenge Caesar's death, and I knew that I had to create an army when I found out that Brutus and Cassius had formed one.
I see. So how did you feel after your army won the war?
I felt that Caesar was finally avenged and could rest in peace. I am very proud to have known and been a friend of Caesar.
Well, thank you, Antony, for coming on and telling us of your experience.
It was my pleasure.
Well, that's all we have for tonight. See you next time, and we will continue very important work.
Buy Mitsubishi katanas. You want good sushi slices? You buy. You want good conspiracy kills? You buy. You want good cuts? You buy now. Buy now.